Good morning or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for not continuing this gameplay right after one another. I started college just last week, and I have been overloaded with amount of school. I took meteorology, which is a hard lab science, a psychology 100, and that's a ton of homework for that. And then I'm also doing American Sign Language, which I'm studying for every day, and it's a very intimidating class because the teacher always calls on us. So, that's what I've been doing, so I apologize for not continuing on with this gameplay. So, here we are, though, and let's continue.
Eliza Kassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Let's do it, woman.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
I wonder how much further I have until I finish this game. This game seems to be really, really long. And also, for those of you who are watching, there's a new DLC pack coming out. I believe it's October 25th for Deus Ex, and I plan on purchasing that, and I will be also doing a playthrough / walkthrough, whatever, with that game. So be looking forward to for the DLC, which comes out in like a month. Back to the city we are. This looks like chaos.
HQ, a riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Alright. Got my trusty revolver. Actually, I don't think I've actually used a revolver in this game yet. I mean, I've had one equipped in my inventory, I just haven't taken the time to use it. Alright. Oh, what the heck was that? That was weird. Did you guys see that, like, rear electrical charge or something? That's very strange.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
Well, a name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
Illuminati is real, by the way.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back at him.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Right, boss. Alrighty. Go to the convention center and obtain something.
Re-establishing security system.
UN to tour our facilities first.
Alrighty.
They will find nothing but
Jensen, Sarah had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now.
Alright. Special guest. Press conference. Mr. Taggart, head of Humanities Front. Room 205. Invitation only. Funny that it says invitation only because I'm going to invite myself.
Sometimes this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just
Why does that happen?
Bill is really changing the world for the better. Changing it back to what it used to be.
just can't subscribe to Taggart's
Supposedly with the new DLC, we get a graphic update, so it's going to even have nicer graphics. Which I'm a graphic hog, I like nice graphics, but graphics don't make a game, but I do like good graphics.
Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off.
Event we go.
Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as
Just can't watch these cowards.
Alright, so there looks like there's a guy right there. So I'm not going to open this unless he gets up and walks away, because yeah, I'm not going to go that way.
United Nations Court. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus. Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities yesterday.
I can't see what's down here, so I'm going to turn invisible really quick. Actually, no. There's a guy right there, which means I need to go. Alright, so I'm in here. I can't break that down or they're gonna know I'm right there.
Sandoval's in Detroit, holed up in some apartment building on Grand River Road. I'm heading there now.
Alright. But Adam, you think Taggart's involved?
There's no hard evidence yet to prove it.
Too bad. But you know there could be. If you upload that data recording you got in Montreal onto his computer,
You're asking me to frame him?
we could lose everything, Adam, given the mood out there. We may have to get our hands dirty to fix it. Well, you got a problem with that?
I don't know.
No problem at all.
Good. Sarah Felt.
I'll commit. Let's see. I want to drop that alcohol bottle before I end up drinking it, like in Dead Island. If you watch my Dead Island gameplay, I kept drinking alcohol on accident because I kept picking it up. So, let's go to... I gotta figure out a way to get out of here.
And members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
I don't think I want to, break those two guys up.
Thousands of angry rioters took to...
That'd be too loud.
Any idea what's going on out there?
Apparently it's settling down a little. At least clear the streets.
I heard they were pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm happy we don't have to go out there.
Amen to that. Alright, I'm gonna go back and make sure no one's sneaking around the halls.
Boop. Vents, vents, vents. The power of vents. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Okay, no, I'm not gonna go over there. There's no... Or maybe, I don't know. Am I going the wrong way? Broken arm. Oh wow, that just led down to this lower chamber.
Sound like came over there. If anyone's here, come out now.
All right.
Patch me through.
on, come on!
They're showing on my map as green, so I assume... walk out here.
This is important. Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Fine.
I guess I'll do it.
help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Nikki, you're a mess. Calm the fuck down and think.
You're right. It's just, this is big. I mean, I've never been on the heels of something like this before. People could die. We could die.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, okay. But it could be anywhere. He wouldn't risk going to the precinct. Too many people would recognize him. That leaves the transit station, the sewers, and the alleys around the precinct. Look, I need to stay here and report any leads to my CO. Can you check those locations for Jacob? Or his bomb?
Yes.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Yeah. Prefer him breathing. That's not a good thing to ask with me, because normally I have a gun, that means you're not going to survive. That's how I roll anyway. Yeah, how cool that cop thing is. Or cop machine. Sweet sauce. Alright, here we are in the sewers. Aha, and here's the Praxis kit I was talking about. At least I thought there was one. Alright, go to my inventory. Let's upgrade my... Oh, what should I do? Upgrade my energy cell. There we go. Now I have full cloaking ability. Well, there are mines down here, so I assume I'm in the right place. How am I supposed to... Headshot. Alrighty, there we go, bomb has been defused.
Access granted.
Whoa! Something! Alright, so I defused the bomb. And now I got one more to do. Alright, so I'm back here because I just defused the bombs and finish up my side quest.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find what...
We're in the clear. White's dead. You'll find him in the sewers under the precinct.
What a relief. Wait, he's dead? Man, the less details I know, the better. Anyway, the chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out, so we'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, here, take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. Can't say I'm not disappointed you didn't bring him in alive, but I know how it is. Ain't no one around these parts that'll miss him anyway. Damn lunatic.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in.
Alright, quest complete, so now I'm gonna go continue my other mission. Alright, so I'm at where I'm supposed to be, my next mission objective. I'm actually cutting different scenes because I really don't think you guys want to watch 3 minutes of me running across the entire city, so that's why I'm cutting clip scenes together like that, so I don't waste space and the video doesn't come out as long. Even though an hour for a video is still pretty darn long, but, you know, I don't want to make it too unbearable for you people.
You sure you closed the door? What was that?
Oh.
Try to get me now.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Now you gonna pay.
That's not what I wanted, how to approach that situation, but...
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
I heard that. Stop messing around. I think it came from around here. You see anything? Hearing things, seeing things. Man, I gotta lay off the hard stuff.
Whoa, right there. I wonder if I can get a double kill. Let's see if I can do it or not.
What was that?
There we go. Fatality. I may start having to use my revolver because I got a ton of revolver ammo. I got 46 rounds of revolver ammo. That is a lot. Wow. Actually, I need to draw. I don't need the shotgun ammo. I'm not using the shotgun ammo. There, I'm full with all my ammo.
You going after him?
Over there! Dad! I lost him! I lost him!
Dude! So I didn't show you guys, but I upgraded my Magnum. I upgraded my Magnum to explosive round shots. So every time I hit somebody, it explodes. Wow. Let's turn off this alarm. That's insane. My revolver kills anybody in one hit. Explosive rounds. I was wondering what the explosions were. I thought they were just like, you know, armor-piercing rounds, not explosive rounds. Like they would make my rounds stronger, but... Now for my pistol, I have armor-piercing rounds. So if you see any if you see blue when I fire, or a round hits somebody and you see little shades of blue, that's actually that's my armor-piercing rounds.
Access granted.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now, on a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
Oh man, what should I do?
So tell your side of the story to the press. Swear at your trial that you're a better person than him. You want a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis? Every camera in the country is going to be pointed at you. Use it to make a case. Convince people.
Bill Taggart already controls public opinion. You can try to lift my spirit all you want, Mr. Jensen, but the facts don't change. Medicine was not enough for me, and neither was Humanity Front, because I still saw people suffering every day. I knew it was insane to go along with the kidnapping plan. I knew it! But I had to do something. Others may be able to live their lives indifferent to the human misery around them, but I simply cannot.
I hear what you're saying. You care too much. I know what that's like. Too well. Because I've been there. You want to fix everything right away. You want it so much you start trying too hard. Trust me, if you deal with the smaller, easier stuff first, the big things don't look so big.
I've heard that before. It has more meaning somehow, coming from someone like you. How did it come to this? People died in that kidnapping, and I helped plan it. I might as well have killed those people myself. I can no longer look my wife in the eyes, and she's the person I love and trust more than anyone in this world. There's simply no place for me among humanity anymore.
You think you're a failure, but you're not. You're just a man who doesn't understand his own potential yet. You can still channel your regrets into something positive. Be an example. Teach people why violence isn't the answer. You've suffered way too much to let all that experience go to waste.
I don't understand. We're enemies, but you want me to live. I deserve to die. In fact, I welcome it. But you won't let me go that easily. You've assigned me a task I cannot refuse. Take the gun. You win.
How can I shoot you?
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
Our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen.
He's dead.
The riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Alright, now that he's dead. Da 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 da.
Access granted.
After viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus.
Up to my room we go. Another elevator. My little shippy.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it. for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Check in with the boss, alright.
I can just see them and Ty Young all gathered around their TV
Even if
screen
it
watching
was
live.
true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks?
Up the elevator we go.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Uh-oh.
Over the years? Plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Sevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say.
Yep, let's go.
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy boy.
Hengsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Stop, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Sevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen. Just a scratch. think
He's
you're
dead.
on your own now.
Farida.
Give him hell.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it right here, and be looking forward to whenever I have the time to make my next walkthrough, or playthrough of, let's see, I'm going to save it right here. Alright, construction site, so we'll continue on from there. So, thanks for watching. I am Mr. Repsion, also known as Daniel Silsbach. Peace the rep out.